Now, from WBZ Sports, this is Burton Ernie Talk Football with Fauria.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Burton Ernie Talk Football with Fauria. I'm Steve Burton. It's Super Bowl week. The Pats and Seahawks are both in Santa Clara for Sunday's game. But as we tape this show, all eyes are on Drake Maye, more specifically, Drake Maye's shoulder. I want to bring alongside Ernie Adams, alongside Christian Fauria. All eyes are on Drake Maye. Right now, all eyes on that Super Bowl trophy.
This bad boy right here. This is
I like it, Ernie.
Hey, this is a hardware and jewelry game.
Yes.
There is a hat and T-shirt.
Yeah.
Hardware and jewelry game.
Hardware and jewelry, a little more permanent.
Yeah, well, not even a consolation prize for this. If you lose the Super Bowl, they rush you off the field.
Hey, tell people what Super Bowl trophy that is.
This is from Super Bowl 51, where the Patriots, we beat the Atlanta Falcons.
23 game.
The 28-3. Nobody remembers, because the score of the game was 34-28.
Nobody knows that score.
Around here, we all know the score was 28-3 with 2:12 to go in the third quarter.
I love it.
Specifics.
You call it hardware and jewelry because you got your Super Bowl ring to match.
Right, you got the jewelry. Goes with the hardware.
Can you hold up the ring there?
Hold up the ring, yeah. So there we go.
I didn't know it was show and tell today.
Well, you got yours. You just didn't bring it in.
I don't even know if I know where mine are, to be honest with you.
You got to know where your Super Bowl ring is. I'm sorry.
I did lose them for like 2 years. That's no word of a lie.
You lost your Super Bowl ring?
I never really lost them. I just couldn't quite find them. I was just telling Ernie, like, I was looking all over for them for 2 years, and lo and behold, I took them in for a Super Bowl trip, and I put them in my backpack, and then I forgot they were in the backpack until I was at the airport one more time, and the guy's like, hey, you got to go through security check again, and there were the rings.
Can you hold up your hand one more time so we can get a good shot of that?
Right
here. Just leave it right there.
There
you go. They're zooming in now.
Leave it there.
Is that your favorite one?
Well, no. This is for beating the Seahawks in Super Bowl 49.
Okay.
So that's a Seahawk ring.
There's a message we're sending to the Seahawks.
So you got the Atlanta Falcons trophy.
Right. We
got the Seahawks ring.
Yeah.
So you represent. You got all types of trophies and rings, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I can't go out without my diamonds. Right?
I love it. All right, we got to talk about this quarterback situation because right now all eyes are on Drake Maye, and we're filming this show, a few days earlier,
right?
Yeah.
And we all should know this, but we have yet to see Drake Maye throw a pass.
Yeah, I'm going into this assuming, that he's going to be fine on Sunday.
You know what to say about assumptions.
Right. Bill Parcells, rule number 1 about coaching a football team: assume nothing.
Assume nothing.
Okay, but we're just media people here in the studio at WBC, and I'm assuming Drake Maye will be ready to go on Sunday.
Okay, so you assume he's going to play. Yeah, I would feel pretty confident that he's going to play. How effective he is by it, we're never going to know. Mm-hmm. No one's ever going to tell you. He sure as heck isn't going to tell you either, because he doesn't seem like the type of guy that's going to allow an injury to be an excuse. Right? The great ones don't allow that to happen, and they don't tell you unless you're Peyton Manning, and then everybody knows how hurt you are. And then
shot at Manning.
I'm just saying, he's like the only guy in the NFL that ever gets hurt and plays through pain. Another subject for another day. But I think, listen, it could be limited, but we don't know. But all I know is there's not a chance that he misses this game. How hurt he is, I mean, we'll see it when we see it.
Shoot him up. They're gonna shoot him up with shots, and this is what you do.
They'll have.
You're hesitant about admitting that, but that's what they do.
No, I don't know if you do. For a shoulder, but if he just can't function, if he's got something, if he needs surgery, he won't play. But if he can get on the field and be reasonably effective, he'll play.
Why are you rolling your eyes here?
I will tell you, if there is a joint or a socket, there's room for a needle. And I would say, if I was playing in the Super Bowl, you line them up. Line them up. I want 5.
Hey, that's what Brady did. Brady.
But I will say, none of us really know the medical condition. We have, I haven't talked to the doctor who examined them.
Right.
So I'm not going to pretend sitting here, that I actually know, what shape his shoulders. I just haven't been around a lot of players. It's Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl. If there's any way humanly possible he can go, he's going to go.
He's going to go.
Yes.
Yeah, I concur with that.
Do you know how many times Brady got hurt and never said anything? You know how many injuries Brady has played through
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's a lot. I mean, he played until he was like 43.
It's the National Football League, and these guys, the Patriots, are playing their 21st football game that counts.
Wow.
I mean, that's just, first of all,
that's a great point.
It's too many.
It's too many games. And they want to add another one.
And I will say, if you want to add another one, you should be required to go into the training room after games and see what guys are playing through.
So you're saying it's too many games?
I would say basically, yeah. It's because what you end up having is, you're playing this game. There's backups, there's practice squad guys, because there's so much attrition.
Right.
It's just it's too many. Given how fast and strong the players are, there's violent collisions. You can only take so much in a 6-month period.
Well, we all saw that guy, the Denver Broncos guy, land on Drake Maye.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Very
went down.
awkward landing.
Yeah, awkward landing into the turf. The only game the only season Brady didn't play was when he hurt his leg.
Yeah,
right.
When he couldn't bend his leg.
Yeah,
right?
what Brady played through is remarkable.
It's remarkable. All those
I'll
years.
just go. I mean, just when he cut his hand alone.
Right.
That was in itself probably one of the greatest performances playing hurt.
And what did Belichick say? He's not going.
It's not brain surgery or whatever. Yeah, it's like let's downplay it as much as possible.
He's not having Brady's got
open heart surgery or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a football coach for you.
Yeah.
Right, but listen, but on the other hand, if you've got a player who's not going to be able to play effectively in the game, then you got to make a decision. Then you got to make a decision.
Well, the general rule is that I used to hear all the time is you have to be able to protect yourself. And I remember one time David Givens in that Super Bowl. David Givens had the locker room next to, I think it was Super Bowl 30 at 30. I'm not sure, but you had to work out David Givens to make sure that he could play. And David came in dead this is before the Super Bowl. I was like, dude, what have you been doing? He was tired. Ernie put him through this.
Oh, you had to work him out ahead of time?
Because you have to turn your inactive list in.
Yes, this is part of it.
And so if there are guys who you don't know if they can play or not, depending on what the injury is, we would take them out and take a look. And sometimes, during the season, you'd say, okay, you could play, but you risk hurting yourself further. You're better off not playing this week.
Yeah, so that was a big thing. I remember him being because if you say, hey, I can play, and then you can't, now we're a man down.
Right.
So you can't risk that. So you have to be sure.
And the rule, like Bill would have, there are some players, like the veterans, like a Tom Brady, like a Mike Vrabel.
Right.
You say, can you play today? And you would trust them.
Yeah.
If there's young players, rookies, we got to see
go,
it.
coach. You got to see it.
Well, I got to see it because we can't put you on the active roster. 2 minutes of hey, I can't play today.
Ooh,
which has happened before.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I like the trophy, like the ring.
Yeah, I like the trophy and I like the ring too.
I'm patting it.
Let's see if we can bring some more home.